A deeply unpleasant individual. Right, just keeping this on a light-hearted note. A deeply unpleasant individual made a podcast about me and the decrepit quality of my output. You see, the gamma male is obsessed by perfection, whereas this is experimentation, right? That's why I'm not shelling out for expensive backdrops. What I have is these bedclothes with Labradors on them, which I didn't even pay for. So what level of gloss should one put into their videos? This is not an instructional video. It's a hypothetical question. Because granted, when you have a good camera, when you have it's cutting, that kind of thing, you have looks like a professional background. The non-connoisseur eye views that as being professionalism, right? Like I can't stand that word, professionalism. Okay, because the technical meaning of the dictionary meaning of professional is one who earns money in a given area, right? Whereas an amateur is a person who does something for the love of it, without economic concerns. There's no thing to do with skill, you see. So I actually am. So I actually am an amateur. I'm considering turning off the monetization to my videos, but I'm actually, this is essentially a backdrop, right? I'm creating a familiar style because I know that the average brain resonates with that, or it resonates with the average brain. So I'm going to keep, for the time being, I'm going to keep the Labradors, even if it causes it causes the bed sheets, the pillows to stink. I'm going to keep them until they get mouldy. And that's because I want to keep in with the theme of the Bedside Blab, And I'm not at the bedside. I'm on the bed, but So the idea is there'll be a style, and there'll be various funnier tone to these little video logs. And they're going to be shorter because people have very short attention spans. And as I actually am physically holding up this camera, I don't want to record them for any longer than this. But I was saying, an unpleasant person created a video log on what was actually pretty poor work on my part. Because I used to create a podcast, which is like this, except with hopefully more content and no visuals. That's all a podcast is a video log without the video. And there's lots of and he made questions about he put in quotes sad magical people. What is a sad magical person in this person's mind? Well, let's make this clear. The person is claims to be a Roman Catholic. So what that means, it's very lapsed, because the person in question seems to have regular phone sex with random people and doesn't go to church. Says that his religion is something you do once a year. His most recent episodes of his podcast, he didn't even realise that C.S. Lewis wasn't a member of the Catholic Church and never was. So that's how Catholic the person is. This goes for the Catholic Roman Catholic lens, and there are many Roman Catholic lenses. I'm not going to say that he is typical, but he's typical of a rather narrow belief. I was involved, I was experimenting with the occult. So the Gamma male Roman Catholic would say, this is his usual argumentation, women don't like that. Yet most New Age and occult groups are up to often 60% of the memberships of occult groups are female. The person brought up how he knows scientists. The person is a liar. He isn't a scientist. If he is a scientist, he's at the very lowest rungs of the scientific profession. It's that word again. And he says that women don't like that. So they don't like people who are into that kind of thing. Do they like Christians, Mr. Roman Catholic scientist? He claims he can. Yes, the Roman Catholic scientist. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of scientists using religion to support science, or scientific theory to support religion. It doesn't fucking work. Same as you can't use a book that was written 2,000 odd years ago to support anything. Right. So the quality was bad, I admit that. But the act of mentioning this is petty. So I being a bit of self-directed schadenfreude, if there is such a thing, I looked at this website called 1000 Mics. 1000 Mics, that is going to be a podcast in of itself, because it was a great thing. It was the easy way of doing podcasts. It was the Google Hangouts of podcasting, right? Press a button and record. You can even create podcasts with a telephone and dial up. It was great. So he brought up Satanists, and he brought up Satanists. I believe he was thinking of me. If he wasn't, then fine. But because and the reason for that is he doesn't view videos properly. He views the titles and doesn't watch the rest. His brain closes off. Now this was I wish to be fair. This is a person who sounds like he is not in a fit state. He's he's someone to be pitied, not reviled, you know. And so one has no religious freedom, right? They have to be within the very loose category of Christian or not. But they can be pagan. He doesn't call pagans occultists. Yet paganism, by definition, is occult, as are all barely organised religions, right? So the video has to be very organised and anodyne, and so does the belief system in his mind. It has to be in a box. Very boring. But he doesn't create videos, and he never will. He's a has-been. And I'm going to create another video that will be more warmly in his favour, because I want to help this person. That goes beyond ego. That goes beyond sort of my own better interests. You know, I don't really care about having friends. I care about cases. I care about sort of putting people on the right track. This is not a person. This is a person at his, at his worst.